Hey, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by Trapologist. This is rappers that folded under pressure. Rappers who have come out and snitched. They rap about one thing in their songs, but then they go and do another. Hypocritical if you ask me, but I'm gonna still listen to your music if it's good. Gunna's new album is hitting. Can't lie. Anyway, let's see who's in this vid though. Let's watch.
From revealing that Young Thug played a part in a murder to getting your best friend's mom arrested. These are times rappers folded under pressure. And we gotta start things off with King Von, an O-Block affiliate, TYMB Fefe. Because in late 2022, Fefe was arrested for serial burglaries around the Chicago area. Chicago police were able to identify Fefe since he didn't cover up the heart tattoo on his face while committing the crimes. And he allegedly stole multiple safes and cash from restaurants and other businesses. Video cameras from the business also allegedly recorded Fefe as he broke in and removed items. Not long after the news hit the internet, body cam footage of Fefe getting arrested was released for everyone to see.
He said I was stealing. I wasn't stealing. I went in the bathroom. He called me and said I was stealing.
Okay. I'm okay for now. So they said that you went in the restaurant and took some stuff before?
No, I never stole nothing from him. You were checking me? I was leaving out. And I didn't know that was.
Not long after this, Fefe was transported to the police station for more questioning. And that's when things got crazy. Before investigators could even begin questioning him, Fefe was already breaking down since he didn't want to get locked up for a felony.
I'm not trying to go to jail for no felony. You ain't going to no jail. You ain't getting no felony. If I did that crime, I'll take the blame, bro. I ain't trying to go down for this, bro. I'm trying to that hit missing. I ain't talking about some, I supposed to remember 6 months ago.
Fefe would snitch on one of the store owners who accused him of stealing out of the store.
Not a video.
He's a fucking drug dealer, bro. So he softened it up with y'all thing. He said, how out that store, bro? On the whole Bible. And Jackson.
Now look at me.
And the interrogation didn't last too long, since Fefe got the police to turn his body camera off. The situation instantly went viral on social media, and Fefe later revealed on an Instagram live that what he did wasn't snitching, since his name wasn't in the paperwork.
I'm sorry, this dump. That's how they see me get locked up for no murder shit. Now to see me in the station, stuff looking bad and dirty, real bad. Because I'm crying and I'm a real street boy. I ain't gonna tell them that was just a misunderstanding. I mean, I ain't know. I mean, it is what it is. I knew. I ain't know it's gonna go left.
DJ UTV asked Fefe more about the situation in an interview, and here's what he had to say.
Bro, you was on that going crazy.
Oh, no, hell no, man. Look, bro, I was defending myself. Dude trying to put them, he got them searching me. They searching me.
You said, man, I'll tell y'all anything.
You know how it be like anything.
No, I don't know how it be.
City, man. They know how this go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything you say can and will get used in the court of law, bro. Right. How it was here, both they ain't supposed to told that.
But Fefe isn't the only drill rapper who folded under the pressure, because we gotta talk about FPG Butter, because Butter was close friends with another Chicago rapper named Lil J. They would even go on drills together, but one night, things went wrong, because Jay, Butter, and another one of their gang members named Drug went to buy drugs from a guy named Jay the Kid. It ain't clear what exactly went down, but an argument broke out, so Jay, Butter, and Trub left instead of finding a new plug to buy from. They went to Trub's girlfriend's house to pick up some guns. Then the three of them went back to Jay the Kid's place and got into a shootout. Trub and Jay the Kid both got hit, and Trub later passed away, while Jay the Kid recovered in the hospital. Jay the Kid got off on self-defense, but Lil J and Butter were arrested and charged with murder, even though they didn't pull the trigger. Police determined that they were why Trub was involved in the altercation. And while behind bars, Butter and Jay were supposed to hold it down together, but Jay leaked photos of Butter signing paperwork in an interrogation room. Butter denied ever signing anything, but he did get out of prison early, which supported the rumors. Butter cut Lil J off after getting released, and the two of them have been beefing ever since. Jay ended up beating the murder charge for Trub's death, but still had to serve 14 years for conspiracy to commit murder and intent to kill and injure due to the shootout they had with Jay the Kid. And a week after Jay got released from serving 7 years in prison, he dropped the track named First Day Clout. And in the song, he dissed FPG Butter since he folded under pressure. Shorty snitched and moved out of town. He go to that Black and White, gave statement and plea agreements. That told, I had to fight for my life. He put the case on my mama. Lil J did an interview with Say Cheese TV after he got out and explained how Butter also got Lil J's mom sentenced to 3 years in prison.
He gets out 4 years earlier than you, right?
Yeah, he took a plea deal to testify against me for that.
And your mama.
I'm about to put that out there soon too. I mean, that paperwork, I still got that. You got my OG locked up over that shit.
And after Jay revealed all of that information, Butter did an interview with Cam Capone News to tell his side of the story.
My boy got exposed with these facts. I took her. But in real life, he told on himself. Oh, bro. Told on himself. Don't make it shit like I told on you. Because if I told on you, then he wouldn't be home right now.
He spoke on the paperwork Lil J leaked as well.
There was some paperwork that popped up on the internet. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, that paperwork, that fake, man. Oh, bro.
But now, we have to talk about Gunna in his case, because when he got released from jail, everyone had something to say, especially since he took a deal to get released, called an Alfred plea. But once the news broke about the plea, Gunna said that he wasn't turning on YSL and working with the police, saying, "While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements. I have not been interviewed. I have not cooperated. I have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case." Gunna was letting everyone know he wasn't snitching. But then the video got released showing Gunna telling a prosecutor that YSL is a gang. Gunna was asked several more questions during the hearing, and Gunna said,
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamine, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
and after the video surfaced online, fans and many rap artists started calling Gunna a snitch since they said Gunna shouldn't have said.
That is snitching, because if you saying it was only the two of y'all, there were drugs there, and they wasn't yours, then you are saying that they were thugs. So, okay.
At anything at all, and he was making things worse for Young Thug. Louisiana rapper Tech also spoke on the situation, saying,
But it's like you got caught with some drugs, and one of my drugs, I don't know who drugs it was. How you don't know? If both of y'all in the car. It's just y'all two in the car. I don't know who drugs it is. That's rat.
But Gunna isn't the only YSL member who folded under the pressure, because Lil Woody folded. And there's even footage of the interrogation, because paperwork revealed that Lil Woody was a witness in the murder of 26-year-old rapper Donovan Thomas, aka Peanut, also one of YFN Lucci's affiliates. And according to the DEA, the murder of Peanut was a drive-by shooting. And with Woody being a witness in this situation, the investigators had no choice but to question him. During questioning, Woody admitted that YSL is a gang, and he also revealed to investigators that Young Thug had something to do with the death of Peanut.
Hey, y'all business right here. I know people gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can get them in the head.
Oh?
And who's the target? One guess.
I mean, Gucci's locked up.
Shit, okay.
Look, your friend's not here, nobody can hear you. My friend's not here. We moved him forever.
The person y'all just think that I did take anything, he wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why?
Woody was revealing everything so he could get out of jail, and he even mentioned to the investigators that he'll get on FaceTime with someone else to prove that Young Thug had something to do with the shooting.
Drop me right there, and I can deal with him. And if you hear a conversation, I can FaceTime him. And FaceTime him right in your face.
Singing.
And if you hear these talk.
Woody would let the investigators know that if they could get the interrogation over with quickly, he'll reveal everything to them. That's when he revealed that Young Thug moves too smart. So it would be nearly impossible for them to pin anything on him.
Right now, he's so smart that he moves different. It's hard to keep up with how he moves.
What do you mean?
So he's not moving how he used to move. He moves different. But he wants to so bad that he's that reckless.
Woody also revealed to the investigators that he doesn't like being around Thug, since Thug always gets him in bad situations.
I'm already in a bad position. And he's Thug, and whatever he do, I'm automatically just attached to him.
fans were going crazy after Woody's interrogation footage got released. But fans also went crazy when news came out that Spotemgottem snitched on someone. Because back in May 2018, Jacksonville police were patrolling Moncrief Road due to the recent violent crime in the city. And while patrolling, officers saw a white Honda matching the description of a stolen vehicle parked in someone's yard. Officers then contacted the people who lived at the house and told them that she allowed Y&R Mookie to live there alone. They also let the police know they were unaware of any illegal activity on the property. Officers then requested consent to search the house, and the owner
He like a little demonic
so the
Chucky
police
doll.
went and knocked on the door, and Spotem and Mookie both came to the door, leaving the house while the police searched the crib. Police found 2 handguns in the bathroom inside the toilet's water tank and a bag of weed. They also found a bag full of bullets in the living room and a bag with a bunch of pills. When questioned, Mookie said nothing, but Spotem provided the police with a statement. Spotem told police he arrived at the house at 9 p.m., stating that he was sleeping on the couch when the police light shined through the window. Spotem continued, saying that Mookie began pacing around and walked to his bedroom, then came out with items in his hand with a t-shirt covering them. Officers asked Spotem if he knew what the items were that Mookie had in the shirt, and he said, "A gun." Spotem also told officers that Mookie was the only one to use the bathroom before the police arrived. So police ended up arresting Mookie, and he was charged with possession of a weapon by a delinquent and armed possession of marijuana with intent to sell. And due to Spotem cooperating with the police, he got off free without any charges. And they determined that Mookie was the one who hid all of the items before they performed the search warrant. Mookie beat the case since the state didn't file charges in time. But if the case made it to trial, Spotem's statement would have been used against Mookie. And after the paperwork went viral, rappers started speaking on it.
Man, durable. Durable, man.
We waiting on you now, bro.
They say Spotemgottem on rap.
And in an interview with Say Cheese, Spotem said one of Mookie's homeboys leaked the paperwork since he was mad.
Who leaked the statement?
I don't know. Like it was one of my little homeboys I was with. He was on some mad little hate. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. Like y'all ain't been posted. Like, come on, man.
And Kodak and Fulio aren't the only ones who felt away after the news broke out. Because Lil Durk also sent Spotemgottem his $100,000 back after he saw the news, since he didn't want to be on the song with Spotem after finding out he snitched. And click this video on the screen real quick.
He got that nigga a refund. He said, I don't want no parts of this rat shit. Durk always trying to distance himself from people he thinks snitching. Like, calm down. These niggas were singing, okay? They were singing like no tomorrow. I enjoyed every second of it because it's hilarious when these niggas act like they so tough and they like, yeah, I take a charge and I'm about this street life, da-da-da-da. But when you get caught up in some shit, you, yes, it was him. I get on FaceTime so you can see the proof. I'll snitch on everybody. Like, this shit just wild. It's interesting to see. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!